This is an ordinary sight in the streets of Bolivia. Tattered dummies hanging from electric poles, urban scarecrows to impress criminals. On this handbag one can read, "They hung me because I'm a thief." The people of El Alto and the hills of La Paz are infamous for their propensity to lynch those who disturb social peace. Tony once survived such an angry mob.
The population is really fed up because the police don't do much to combat crime. So people are attracted to the idea of taking justice into their own hands.
The number of lynching cases is increasing. There have been 41 cases since the beginning of the year. There were 55 cases in 2007.
What forces people to lynch criminals is the non-protection of citizens.
What could also account for this increase is widespread confusion. Many people believe the concept of communal justice, based on the customs and habits of Bolivia's indigenous people, gives them the right to lynch criminals. Evo Morales, Bolivia's first indigenous president, now wants to integrate communal justice into his project for a new constitution.
Communal justice has nothing to do with lynching, but the confusion does exist, especially when people get nervous and the mob gets out of hand. People then start lynching under the pretext of communal justice. They say, "We're taking justice into our own hands." It's eye for an eye.
These violent mob reactions also collide with the official policing. Recently, in the center of Bolivia, 3 policemen were tortured and lynched by local community residents. In the town of Cochabamba, we meet with the family of one of these victims.
Despite what some may say, this isn't an act of communal justice. This is murder. That's why we demand that justice be served. We'll speak up.
My son, I was dependent on him. Now I have no one to help me. I have 2 children to take care of. I want justice. My son was a good person. How could they kill him like that? Not even a dog would deserve this.
Mob justice is becoming widespread in Bolivia. And for now, the ordinary justice system leaves the door open to brutal and often mistaken judgments, turning the everyday citizen into a criminal.